because they will actually sponsor you and pay you on top, and at the end of the day you are gaining from both sides. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. My name is Ngozi, and if you're new here, you are welcome to Ngozi Series TV. So today we are going to be talking about another tips again about nursing journey. These are some of the things that so many people doesn't know. If you're an healthcare assistant and you want to transit into nursing, you want to go into the profession, like, yes, nursing is for me. If you're doing an healthcare assistant job, trust me, you are already halfway the journey. So you can easily transit from being an healthcare assistant into a qualified UK nurse. Whether you are a residential healthcare assistant, you're working in a nursing home, you are working in a community as a support worker, which I have done before, all these roles are classified as an healthcare assistant. Either you're working in the hospital, so all these roles, it doesn't matter where you're doing your healthcare assistant job, provided you are in the healthcare sector as an healthcare assistant. Even if you're doing a domiciliary healthcare assistant, domiciliary is whereby the healthcare assistant, they go from house to house looking after patients that are in their home, receiving care in their home. So they are the service users, and the service givers will go from home to home. I have done that kind of healthcare assistant before. There are sometimes they pay you, you go in doubles and you go into the patients, the service users home, you give them care in their own home, you finish from there, you go to another service users home, you give them care, and so forth and so on until you finish your call for the day. So yeah, back to our discussion, how you can transit from healthcare assistant to become a qualified nurse. So one of the ways you can transit is because you're already an healthcare assistant, you have all these experiences how to care for patients, whether it's residential, nursing, community, domiciliary care. You already have the experience, you are already in that line. It's very, very easy for you to transit if you have the desire to pursue nursing as a career, because that experience is there. Experience has already given you a step ahead. So all you have to do, if you are an adult that wants to go into nursing, what you have to do is to make sure you have MVQ3. MVQ3, there are so many places that you can do MVQ3. Even nowadays, I remember when I did my MVQ3, online thing has not, come, that there is no online MVQ3. I did mine like going to the college itself. That is how it was then. But now you can sit at your home and have your MVQ3. All you have to do is just have a PC or computer, or and you can do online MVQ3. When you complete the MVQ3, you are good to go. And like I said in my previous video, if you have GCSE like a WAEC now in Nigeria, but I don't know what it is called in other country. So if you have your GCSE and if you have MVQ3, all you just have to do is apply with your length of experience that you have in the sector itself, working as an healthcare assistant. Some of us has the experience of so many years, 3, 4, 5 years. That is an experience that is enough for you to apply with your MVQ3 and MVQ2 level 2 in maths and English, because remember, you are going into nursing, you definitely need your maths. So with these two requirements, you are good to go. If you have the experience in healthcare sector as an healthcare assistant for more than 1 year, and whether you are an adult student, you are good to go with your experience. Once you have a good supporting statement to support your application, all you have to do is apply. Once you apply, boom, they will invite you for aptitude tests, or it depends on university. Some universities don't even do that. They will invite you, and when you're successful, you are already on your way to become a UK qualified nurse. Can you believe that this is how simple it is to become a qualified nurse in the UK. Okay, now the second way you can go into nursing and transit from being an healthcare assistant here in the UK to a qualified nurse is when you are working in the hospital sector now, the NHS. The majority of the NHS, I would say like 80% of them sponsor their healthcare assistant to do something called nursing associates. It's a band 4 in the nursing and midwifery classification. So majority of them, and the good thing about this nursing associate is that you don't have to pay. You are not paying nothing. The organization itself, NHS, that is sending you, they are sponsoring you, they are paying everything. And you know the good thing on top of it, if you are a staff, they are paying you to go and study, the same time paying your fee. Can it be better than that? It cannot be better than that, guys. That is just the icing on the cake. Like, you're studying to become a nurse, and at the same time they are paying you for you going to study, the same time paying your salary. Guys, this is so amazing. So if you are in the healthcare sector, you are working as an healthcare assistant in the NHS, it doesn't matter where you are in this country, wherever you're working, all you have to do is look up for the opportunity that is there in your trust. There are so many opportunities, just as some of us, we don't read and we don't ask questions. So if you are an healthcare assistant in the hospital, guys, I am telling you, research and ask questions. Approach your manager politely and in a friendly way. They will open up for you, because they will actually sponsor you and pay you on top. And at the end of the day, you are gaining from both sides. You're gaining, having a certificate, and at the same time you're not lacking anything, they're paying you. So now, if you went on to, achieve your nursing associate degree, you will become a band 4 nursing associate. The only thing that you cannot do is just IVs, and I think every other thing you can do, because I have so many friends that have gone through that route and now they are practicing. The only thing they don't do is IVs. And with time, if you want to progress, if you want to become band 5, what stops you? You can always progress. And the good news is that majority of these NHS hospitals now, they are sending their band 4 to complete the pre-registration program, which is to become a full band 5. It's so sweet. It's like, this program is so amazing. So if you are an NHS healthcare assistant, this is one of the opportunities you have to look out for. And if you are not in the NHS sector, you are not working in the NHS sector, you are working in a private or community or nursing home, and you know that this is what you really like to go in the future, the only thing you have to do now is to look for job. There are many thousands of job, NHS healthcare assistant job. We're looking for who we apply and become one of them. All you have to do is go to NHS website and apply. When you apply, they will invite you for interview. With your experience of being an healthcare assistant, I don't think you have any problem. But again, if you are watching this video and you are not residing in UK, don't say, oh, anyway, it's not for me, because anyway, I'm not living in the UK. She's talking about those that are living. No. Now, here comes your own opportunity. Anywhere you are living in the world, it doesn't matter where you are, anywhere you are living, if you are interested and you really want to go into nursing as a profession, you too, you can apply. NHS application is not applicable just for only people that are living in the UK. It's made for worldwide. Anywhere you are, if you have experience in healthcare sector, if you are like in my country, they call it auxiliary nurse. If you are an auxiliary nurse and you are into the healthcare sector, wherever you are, you can apply for all these jobs. All you have to do is just log into their website, look at the vacancy that are available, anyone that suits you, prepare your CV, apply for the jobs. Apply for the job. If you are shortlisted, you will be interviewed. Most of the interviews now are done online. You will be interviewed, and once you are successful, you prepare your visa, work visa, boom, you land yourself a good job. and from there you build your career path. So this is how easy it is. So don't feel that this does not apply to you if you're not living in the UK. It applies to everyone wherever you're watching from. So this is how easy it is to transit from healthcare assistant into becoming a qualified nurse. This is where this video comes to an end. It's just these 2 steps that I've explained to you guys. I hope you enjoy watching. If you have not subscribed, please do me well to subscribe and turn your bell on. I will see you in my next video. Until then, remain blessed. Bye.